Welcome to this week's edition of Access All Areas, where we take you behind the scenes on the Falcons trip to Geraldton. We speak to Josh Pearce ahead of his 150th game, and we speak to Anthony Tsalikis about what he used to do before he played footy for the Falcons.
How are you feeling about your debut?
I'm feeling pretty good. The flight's been delayed, so it's a good start. But pumped, I guess.
Strike, how do you feel about the big trip to Geraldton?
Yeah, pretty excited, mate. You know, we've got Branch on board for the first time. His big red beard hanging around out there, so yeah, in case you know, it's his big red beard right there on his face. It's generally where it is.
Yeah, how happy are you that the flight's been delayed?
Not very happy at all.
How's this disrupting your preparation?
Not really. Not much to it. Just getting on the fluid, so just waiting. You're just going to kill some time. That's about it, really.
Fishers boarding Taylor on 9 Mile Reef up at Geraldton.
Beautiful. Pack your rod?
Mac a bit, so I might throw an in a bit later.
That's room with you. Yeah.
You don't want to throw with you?
Yeah, he does get a bit of inside info.
Is that going to be a problem?
I hope not. Hopefully he doesn't snore.
Travelled up from and just to watch this game?
Travelled up from Ravenswood just to watch the game. Been a couple of nights, mate. See how the boys travelled today.
Pretty confident the Falcons will get a win?
Pretty confident they'll win.
Congratulations to Cameron Branch and George Lockyer on your debuts. Well done, guys. I hope you can nail it against the big club. Thanks very much.
We're here at Arena Joondalup with Josh Pearce, who plays his 150th game for the footy club this week. Josh, big game against East Perth. How are you looking forward to this one?
Yeah, it should be good. 150, so pretty happy it's come along. It's been a long time coming, sort of over the last few years. It's been difficult last few years, so I'm just happy to sort of get out of the way, and against East Perth, it's going to be a ripper, hopefully.
Let's talk about those injuries then over the last few years. That's what you're alluding to then. It's been plenty to overcome, hasn't it?
Yeah, I had a really good run for a few years, for the first 6 or 7 years, and then just hit a rough patch.
Tsalikis, acceleration by Pearce.
So this week, Josh, East Perth, massive game for the footy club. Last three games have been losses. How do you turn it around this week?
We'll obviously take a look at the footage tonight and go through the game, but we've been not too far from it the last few weeks, and the guys know what we need to do, and we'll have a solid week on the track and come up hopefully fine against East Perth, and should be a tough contest against the rivals, so it should be good.
Now, you've been at the club for about 10 years now, might be a little bit more than that. You were around when the 2003 Premiership happened, but
sure was.
Didn't play in that one.
No.
What are the chances of playing in a flag this season?
Oh, mate, I hope so, because this is my last year, so it'd be a great way to go out. And after losing to East Perth in 02 and then missing out for the finals in 03, it's definitely a pretty big gaping hole. So it'd be a dream come true to finish with a flag at the end of this year.
Well, it's obviously a big chance for the Falcons, but they're going to have to turn things around this week against East Perth in Josh Pearce's 150th game. Josh, thanks for joining us on Access All Areas.
Cool.
been spoiled by MasterChef, getting stuck into a nice big steak burger on Friday night, so that's good. Pre-game superstitions, I've got so many, it's probably take half an hour. Yeah, my nickname's Diddy, stems back from 2003. I actually managed to take a decent mark in a game and it just stuck, so I'm pretty sure that's how it comes out. Growing up in the bush, it's nice to get out of the city and see the sights and delights of the country. I like the Killers. I've always liked the Killers. They're pretty good. I've sort of got them on my playlist for a Saturday morning coming to the game. Favourite AFL team is definitely the West Coast Eagles. I think Jason Tsalikis can do it again. Played Broadhurst and I had a few good battles. He's won a few of recent and I've won a few sort of in the past. My most annoying teammate after he became a grandchild, I think he's just a little pest in everyone's ear all the time. And, I mean, a bit of friendly banter. Even Craig up calling me, I think, have to be a tie. Just dribble all the time. 100th game was Big Derby at Leaderville, beat Pearce, cheered off by Lynchy, and it's just, that was one I always remember.
We're here in the West Perth change rooms with Anthony Tsalikis from the West Perth Footy Club. We're here to pump up multicultural round this week for the game against East Perth. Anthony, tell us a little bit about your heritage.
Dad's Greek, so we've got a bit of a Greek heritage at home. Probably don't get a lot of, Dad was the only child, so don't get a lot of the heritage side of things, but we still get to celebrate the Greek Easter and get a bit of the Greek food and that, so it's good, and I've travelled there, so it's good to see where it come from and all that, so yeah.
And the Greeks get behind a football code of another sort quite a bit. You played soccer until you were about 15, 16 years of age?
Yeah, I brought up playing soccer. I loved it when I was little, and then I think I finished up when I was 16 and decided to play some school footy and thought I'd give Aussie rules a crack at it. And play started when I was 17 at Ocean Ridge, and then West Perth picked me up in the Colts, and I haven't looked back since and really enjoyed my footy, so I still follow a bit of soccer, but footy's the passion at the moment. So.
You're quite well known for your hands, and you can take a big grab for the Falcons playing out of the goal square. And were you a goalkeeper, or did you play somewhere else?
No, I played actually striker, keeping goals. I love that, and played a bit in midfield later on. But just love being around the goals and enjoying the sort of setting up the goals. So I did that a lot in soccer, and I think I tried a few places, tried down back to learn the trade, and I think eventually went forward after I sort of learnt the footy and how what the right areas to get at and that. So, but enjoy being down there.
So you were a little bit later in taking up the footy. There's a lot of migrant kids up here around Joondalup and in the surrounding areas. Why should some of the migrants play footy if they get the chance?
I think it's just a good opportunity to meet people, and I've met some really good mates through footy. I've been here for probably 8 or 9 years now at the West Perth Footy Club, and I've got a lot of my closest mates from the footy club, and I've grown up with a lot of them like Jason Saller and Gordy and all those boys. So it's just good to, I guess, a release from school and all that. I've studied pretty heavy at went to university, did engineering, so I had an opportunity to have a release of footy and get your mind away from school and that, and also with work. And I've got a pretty demanding job, but having footy there sort of gives me a release from it. So it's good to just get out there and have some fun.
There we go, plenty of good reasons to play footy, so everyone out there, grab a ball in your hands and get out there and have a kick. Thanks for watching Access All Areas, brought to you by Club Sport TV. Get in touch with us via Facebook or email, and we'll see you next week.